of the latest TV ads from Walmart has caught our attention because of some of the hot-button economic and political messages it sends out. Ever so subtly sending them out. Watch this.
Back in the 80s, it was really tough for me and my family. I was living on welfare, supporting a family of 4. After I got the job at Walmart, things started changing immediately. Then I wrote a letter to the food stamp office. Thank you very much. I don't need your help anymore. You know, now I can actually say I bought my home. I knew that the more I dedicated, the harder I worked, the more that it was going to benefit my family. This is my son Mario, and he now works at Walmart. I believe Mario is following my footsteps. My name is Noemi, and I work at Walmart.
You know, that's very interesting stuff. Here's Mark Stevens. He's the MSCO CEO. He's the author of this book, and he joins the company right. I will not say the name of your book on television. You know that, don't you?
I do know it.
All right. I just watched the Walmart ad along with you. That says to me that Walmart is reaching out specifically to Latinos, and I think there is an anti-union message underneath that reach out. What do you say?
There's a whole anti-dependence message.
Yep.
I mean, Walmart is a great threat to everybody who wants to breed dependence. People who watch that commercial and are upset by Nomi's story want her to have food stamps because she's not going to vote for people who give her food stamps. The whole thing is ridiculous. I mean, Walmart is an American miracle. And people who hate Walmart have too much time on their hands. And it's a power struggle.
Do you like that ad?
I think it's a fantastic ad.
Really?
It's a fantastic ad. A woman gets a job at Walmart and is able to rise up to be store manager, which is a common story at Walmart, and then buys a home. Who could not like that ad? People who don't want people to succeed.
Do you think, because it's targeted at Latinos and features a Latina lady, I mean, do you think that raises some hackles someplace and will bring in some opposition?
In the politically correct world?
Yes.
What color shoes she's wearing will raise hackles. I mean,
what do you hackles against what though? I don't understand where you're going with that because she's Latino.
Well, the ad says the lady used to be on food stamps. She is a Latino. Are you looking at Latinos as people who are likely to be on food stamps but who can be raised up by Walmart? Are you characterizing in that way? Because that's not acceptable in our society. That's the question I'm asking.
But that's not a negative thing. I mean, that is somebody who is a first-generation immigrant. Many first-generation immigrants, regardless of what part of the world you come from, come to America with very little more than the shirt on their backs, and they work hard to elevate themselves above that.
And Stuart, I didn't see her as Latino. I saw her as a single mother.
Absolutely.
And so I missed that altogether. And I'll tell you what, when I was there, and we were there for our live shot with them, the store manager in the store in Weehawken that we were in had a very similar story. And he was white as white can be, Stuart, but his family, Walmart moved his family, he climbed up the rank, they're paying for his education. I didn't see color in that
ad.
Well,
she said it's not acceptable in our society. I mean, marketing, I run a marketing firm.
That's what you do.
Right. So every marketer targets specific demographic groups. And this is a very important message for the Hispanic Latino group. And because you do that all the time. You target seniors, you target young people, you target the various generations. What's the difference? The society doesn't allow you to do certain things because they've decided you can't do them because it threatens the power structure.
Gotcha.
And Walmart, if it was called GovMart, I was thinking about this. I was coming in here. Nobody would complain. You know, GovMart takes you off stamps, and okay, fine. But the part that it's Walmart as opposed to GovMart, that's the problem.
Yeah, what's the last one? Politics of this, because Walmart bucked the trend. They were almost pro-Obama. They certainly bucked the trend on health care reform. How do the Republicans react to this ad on Walmart now?
Well, I think they use this ad as an example. This is why private business does things better. I mean, you're absolutely right.
Totally.
This is a direct threat to a government that wants to do everything for everybody. Private business like Walmart saying, look at the great success we can have without the government
getting in the way. And even when you pull back the curtain just a bit more and you see how they've manipulated their healthcare system, they've done a much better job than the morons in Washington.
You do a radio show, don't you?
Yeah.
You got Bill Clinton coming on your show, don't you?
I had a very interesting conversation with Bill Clinton on Friday night for an hour.
And he said?
Wow. I asked him what his opinion was of Barack Obama.
And he said?
And he said to me that he's a hard-nosed politician. I asked him if he loves America. He said, I think he does, but he's a hard-nosed politician who understands the macro but cannot navigate in the micro. And to me, what's that? A professor.
Mark Stevens, always good to talk to you. The author of that book, whose name I will not mention. Mark Stevens.
Well, it sucks anyway.
Thank you very much, sir.